did you have for breakfast today? Think about that answer. We're going to go through some of the options, the good and the bad. Rose Reisman is here, everybody.
Hi, Tracy.
To walk us through this amazing segment, which never fails to shock me.
Well, even when I'm at computer creating this, I'm going, wow! And then I tell my kids, I go, wow! And it's really a shocker. But you know what? What it is teaching you what to look for, but not that you have to feel that you're trading off everything. You really get to make better choices, which is the key.
So the segment is called Swap It. We do different themes. Today we're dealing with breakfast, which is why I said, what did you eat for breakfast? A lot of people on the run, they grab something on their way in, the local coffee shop. You want to know that you're making the right choice. And you are going to be in a situation sometimes where you are stuck getting your food out there.
I think every day, right? Just about.
So why not make the right choice?
So we're going to start at Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Okay? Everybody knows
it.
So you go in, and I remember years ago, my husband used to say to me, Rose, the scones are fine, right? I said, you know what, sure, British scones, it's dry, I'm sure it's nothing to it. They have a delicious pumpkin scone there that looks beautiful. Comes in at 490 calories.
For this. 490 calories.
All right, wait.
That's equivalent to a hamburger in some places.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. 72 carbs. So think about it. You should have about 250 carbohydrates in your day. 72 carbs, 27 grams of sugar, which is right there, 3 tablespoons of sugar.
Wow.
So you would not know, but that is equivalent, you do the honors, Tracy, to 20 biscotti in terms of sugar. So you could have that as opposed to that. So my husband gave up scones after this one.
Yeah, have a few of those.
This is the shocker for Swap It.
Okay.
You can have a butter croissant. That's only 310 calories compared to almost 500 with only 4 grams of sugar compared to the 27 grams of sugar.
I am floored. I would think, stay away from the croissant, the butter croissant.
Right. Now, you still have fat in both, but if you're looking at calories, because in the end, it's calories in, calories out. So if you wonder why you're gaining weight, the innocent little scone is there.
Right, and all that stuff on top.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what? So pumpkin makes it, think about marketing. Pumpkin sounds healthy. Yeah, it does. So you think I'm doing something good, but not so good.
Not so good.
Not so good. All right, so Starbucks.
So now
we've got, so we go into Starbucks and we hear, I'll have a decaf skinny shot, frappuccino, macchiato. I mean, I can't even understand the language anymore.
I'm one of those people.
Okay, all right.
I like it, but I try and get the really small one. And I'm going to tell everybody this right now. There is a size smaller than what they display, and it's called a short.
You're kidding.
They don't even put it out there for you. So you can get a short, and that's going to be at least, less calories. But
all right, so if we're called by Starbucks, it's Tracy's fault, not mine. Okay. So we have here the peppermint, it's a mouthful of words, but it's more than just a mouthful of words. Peppermint white mocha, chocolate mocha frappuccino. Now, normally it did have nice whipped cream here, and I think the audience saw it started to wilt as we had it over, but it's made with white chocolate, which is delicious, but a killer in calories, fat, and cholesterol. Whole milk. So if you have this peppermint chocolate white maco, whatever, that's the equivalent. Let's go, Tracy.
Whoa.
You can have 15 mini chocolate bars, like remember what you have left over from Halloween.
This is terrible. This is just awful.
Or equivalent to half a cup of sugar in that drink. She loves it.
I can't believe that.
She's a kid.
So all this sugar.
All that sugar is what you're having in that drink. But more important, 570 calories, 22 grams of fat. You're only allowed 40 grams, 50 grams in a day. 14 grams of saturated fat, 76 grams of sugar. Instead, guess what? Have the caramel macchiato. It doesn't even have to be skim milk. This could be 2%, coming in at 240 calories compared to the 590. 7 grams of fat compared to the 22 grams of fat.
Well, I'm very surprised by that. Every time I hear someone saying they're going for a caramel macchiato, I think, oh boy, there's a heart attack in a cup.
You see?
So
there you go.
This has much more. What is it that's making these so fatty?
The white chocolate, the whole milk, but the white chocolate's a killer.
It's the white chocolate.
Not the peppermint. The peppermint sounds healthy.
Go for non-fat milk too, right?
Absolutely. Non-fat milk, no whipped cream. You'll cut it down, but the white chocolate is a killer. But if you love the white chocolate, promise yourself no whipped cream, skim milk. It's going to save you 150
one or the other,
calories.
right?
All right, so now we're over to McDonald's.
Take that from me.
Thank you. We're
McDonald's
over at McDonald's.
is a place where a lot of people go for their breakfast. It's nice and fast and hot, and we're going to compare two of them because they came out with the bagel probably most recently, right?
So this is a bagel, egg, and bacon sandwich. Looks pretty innocent, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Sandwich.
You've got some processed cheese and egg in there. 500 calories.
Wow.
23 grams of fat. 1,070 milligrams of sodium. You should only have 1,500 milligrams in a day, equivalent to 5 hot dogs in calories.
Oh, no.
So, am I telling you to sit down and have 5 hot dogs in the morning? No. But next time you have one of these, picture in your brain 5 hot dogs.
That's a lot. Without the bun, though.
Right, without the bun.
Okay.
All right, so guess what? The English McMuffin is the egg McMuffin,
the good old-fashioned.
with some bacon is fine. This is 290 calories compared to the 500. 12 grams of fat compared to 23 grams, and only 760 milligrams of sodium compared to 1,070.
What is it that's making that so bad?
Is it the bacon? The bagel, no. The bagel's innocent. The bagel alone is over 300 calories.
That little bagel.
That little bagel.
So
that's what's so shocking. And what I say is if you do this, make this swap twice a week, you would lose 6 pounds in a year by doing just that. So how many of you want to lose 6 pounds in a year? All right. Okay.
Yeah. I could do that.
You got it.
That's amazing.
All right. So now let's go over to country style.
Okay. So, well, a lot of us already know don't go for the good old-fashioned donut.
Right. Okay,
Tracy.
So
she's about to prove me wrong. So we're doing muffin versus donut.
Yeah. So carrot muffin. It sounds great. Carrot. There's bran in there. The whole bit.
Beta carotene.
All right. 470 calories for the muffin. Remember, ladies, we should be having 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day. So already a third goes just into that little muffin.
That's true.
23 grams of fat.
That's a lot.
33 grams of sugar. That's about 3 tablespoons. By eating that, you have 5 pancakes with strawberries and maple syrup.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'd rather have 5 pancakes.
Me too.
And these are just the frozen kind. Guess what? Next time you're going to have a chocolate glazed donut coming in at 220 calories compared to the 470, 10 grams of fat. Okay, so enjoy a donut.
Okay.
I mean, you know what? Somebody would kill me. If doctors would kill me telling you to have a donut instead of a muffin. But honestly, that's what I love about the Swap It. If you really have that sweet tooth, this is better for you than the muffin.
That is unbelievable
and
to
that's
me.
got a third of the sugar than the muffin. That's what
I can't believe that.
Yeah,
a carrot muffin. I would have never
and all
thought
these
that.
facts are on the website of the companies. And finally, we're going to go
Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. A lot of us.
So again, we do another little bagel, but this is interesting. A 12-grain bagel with cream cheese. Okay, comes in at 444 calories.
Right.
Again, 23 is a magic number. Grams of fat.
Is it light cream cheese or regular?
No, this is regular.
Okay.
54 carbohydrates. Okay, equivalent. If you have this bagel, but wait, people think because it's whole grain, the fiber is important. If you have this many apricots, you can get all the fiber in that bagel.
Oh, really? And the apricots are much, much better for you.
So equivalent to, that is Loblaws Blue Menu 15 granola bars in terms of fat.
That's like a box.
It's almost half a box.
Or a bagel at Tim Hortons.
So here you go again. We're repeating
this is unbelievable.
But you can have the breakfast sandwich there with egg, cheese on a little English muffin, 280 calories compared to the 444. You've got 11 grams of fat compared to the 23 and only 32 carbohydrates compared to 54.
Unbelievable. You know what? So my takeaway here is also the English muffins. Go for them over the bagels.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And yeah, I mean,
and when
might
you
as well eat a
multi-grain
whole box of granola bars rather than the bagel.
So you know what? It teaches you 2 things. Read the labels, but what I love is that I'm not telling you to have carrots and broccoli and plain yogurt. You can actually make these switches. And if you know, for this bagel, you'd have to walk 1.5 hours in the morning to burn that off.
Unbelievable.
So
and that's what I like about this segment, because we're not going to eat the carrots and the broccoli all the time. So you want options. Let's take a break. More coming up on Family Day. Good stuff.